And that's why I think on my other video I said that when you are manifesting, you want to manifest and you want to manifest from high vibrations, not low. So a lot of the times we don't realize that we're manifesting, but we're manifesting from a low vibration because we think that it's high vibrations. And the purpose of all of this is understanding how to transmute into love, okay? Now, it's just not love, it's self-love too. So when we get to a place where we can understand that you have to understand that love consists of everything. Love consists of self-love. Love consists of self-confidence. Love consists of all of that. And so when we get to a place where we're able to transmute all of that fear into love and self-love, then you'll begin to see the dynamics very differently. But it only comes when we're in a state of willingness, when we're not resisting anymore. Because a lot of the times, the reason why it be a hold up is because a lot of the times we are very, very resistant to the change. And a lot of times when we are resistant to the change and we're resistant, what happens is that we get stagnated in our own energy. We stagnate the flow of what God and the universe want to bring to us. You know, that's like from a good vibration, from a good alignment. And so what happens is that we stagnate these great things that want to come. And the reason why they're stagnated is because we are resistant to change. Now, if you look at everything that's going on around us, it's change. It really is. It's a change. And so the thing is, you got to ask yourself, am I going to resist this change? Or am I just going to allow this change to be and just not resist it, but just go with the flow? That's where you begin to take the necessary steps. But if we're always in conflict of resisting the new change and the change that's here, then of course you're going to always operate from a spirit of fear instead of love. But when you can just allow things to be what they are and understand that everything is happening perfectly, everything is divinely happening exactly the way it's supposed to be. There is no, it shouldn't be like this. It's happening exactly the way it's supposed to be. But if you allow it, it will position you to do some great shit. It will position you to be even better. It will position you to evolve to even greater levels. It will position you to be able to heal internally from a lot of things that you never thought you would. It will position you to be able to move out of fear and to be rooted in love. It will position you to be able to step into your purpose and your passion to do what you know you're destined to do. It will position you to be able to help the world around you. It will position you to let you see the strength and the power that you carry internally within yourself that was always there, but because you were resistant to the power and the strength that you carry within yourself, you could never fully see the manifestations of it. But this will position you to allow that strength and that power and that rooted love within you to come forth with even more great aura and energy and vibration, because now why? You're willing to accept it. You're willing to just allow things to be what they are without no resistance. So this is why a lot of times it's hard to transmute that fear into love, because it's still the resistance there. See, that's just like if I want to give an example. Same thing. That's just like if you pushing against a tree, right? And that tree is rooted, right? But you study pushing against it, right? That tree is not resisting you because it's rooted. You are pushing the tree in resistance. And so you're resisting it. And that's just the way it is when we deal with challenges and what we are and what we're going through. And even in just relationships, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to resist it. You just have to let things be what they are and understand that it's all divinely happening. It's all in the divine timing, and it's okay. But resistance only stagnates the process. Resistance only stagnates your energy. Resistance keeps you at a low vibration. Resistance only keeps your energy depleted. Resistance will keep you in such a drained mental mind state. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to not resist means that you're willing to fall in line with God and the universe and the divine angels. To not have that resistance means that you're willing to just fall in line with whatever things may be, but understand that that doesn't define you. You define your own spiritual journey. You define the vibrations you want to carry, and you define the energy and the aura you want to carry within yourself internally. You define that. Your circumstances don't define it. Your challenging moments, not even your relationships define that. You define that within yourself. And that's you not resisting. So understand that we all are going to have them moments like that, but it's knowing and understand that you don't have to resist it. It's nothing to resist. It's just being able to fall in line and understand what do you have to do, because at the end of the day, everything that's going on is business. It's just business as usual. Meaning if you know that you're destined to do whatever you're doing, move forward in your business. It's nothing you have to try to figure out or conjure up. Move forward in your business. Move forward in God. Move forward in the divine. Move forward in the universe. And just continue to stay on your path of journey. And you will begin to see the manifestations. Because at the end of the day, you have to understand that all of this that's happening is just it wants you to be resistant towards it. It wants you to stagnate your energy. It wants you to start manifesting things at low vibrations. And that's why I said in my video yesterday, you have to know the difference of what you're manifesting. You got to know the difference in your vibration and what you're operating from, because if you don't, you will start manifesting all of these negative things and you'll not understand why, but know the difference. That's why you have to consciously make up your mind and understand that, okay, I'm going to do the internal work. I'm going to allow myself to heal internally. You know what I'm saying? Like I was talking to somebody on the phone yesterday, and I was telling this person, I said, man, and where we at right now, this is the best opportunity for a lot of us to really do some internal work. This is the best opportunity for us to really go deep within ourselves and allow God and the universe to really begin to do the internal work within us so we can heal. This is the perfect opportunity for us to really, really do some internal work, to raise our vibrations, to understand what it means to raise your vibrations, to come from a state of fear to really begin to learn what it means to be rooted in love. This is the perfect opportunity. Why is it? Because a lot of the times we are so busy going, where we don't understand that we're not taking the time to internally do the work. Why don't we take the time to internally do the work? Because it get uncomfortable. Because the minute something don't feel right to us in this physical body, we run. And we try to get our hands into everything else. And we try to get into everything else. So we try to go do something to occupy so we don't have to feel that feeling. But at the end of the day, we're all destined to have to go through this internal process one way or another. So I just encourage everybody to understand that in this time of where we at, this is the best opportunity to do the internal work, to allow God and the universe to really begin to position you so that you can come and transmute everything into love, rooted love. And not be resistant when it get uncomfortable. And not run when it get uncomfortable, but just allow it to be there. It's that simple. Easier said than done, though. I know. But just allow it to be there. Allow those moments to just be there and know that it'll pass. But just let it be there. Okay. Love you.